why girls have to walk on the inside of the sidewalk. It's because, well, if they are on their own, the mommy will walk on the outside of the sidewalk and you walk on the inside. But when you are with daddy or baba, you have to walk on the other side because the man has to protect you. Because cars coming this way and you have a sidewalk and we're walking, me, mommy, and you. If a car gonna come and try to scare me in a way, it will be me. I'm not scared, but it might scare you. So which one is better? I believe it scare me because I can get scared. It's okay. I'm strong. No one can scare me easy. So I'm protecting you. Right? That's one of the reasons. Okay. What else?
Okay, what else, Lee?
Why do we get dressed in a respectful way?
Why do we dress in a respectful way? Okay, daughter asking me question. So, why do we dress appropriate outside, right? That's first, the way you dress is exactly the way you think. So, you dress really nice and decent and appropriate. It means that your parents are teaching you right. They are teaching you what is right and what is wrong, and you know that you are valuable and you are important and you don't want people to think in a bad way towards you. That's why we tell you to stand tall, make yourself confident. You stand here, you dress nice, you don't show some legs and skin and stuff because that's not what we want people to look at, right?
And you
We
don't
want
show
them-
your belly and wear a belly shirt.
We don't do
Because
that.
it's
That's bad.
bad.
Yes.
You gotta dress so your skin won't show. and
Yes,
stuff.
and people will start looking, and that's not good because if Baba is here and someone is looking at Mama or you, what? Baba will go cuckoo. So it's important. One of the reasons is you dress appropriate because you want people to see who you are. Is you are smart, you are intelligent, and you do your best to be good. And doing that is by dressing appropriate. So if someone come and talk to you, they won't talk to you like you're a little girl. They'll talk to you like you are a mature person, like you are smart. They're not talking to you like you are a kid. Right? That's the way we dress. I dress this way because I want people to take me seriously. I want people to talk to me nice and in a respectful way. That's why.
Okay.
And it will take away a lot of danger from you from your daily life. Because if you dress nicely, not a lot of bad people gonna be coming at you sometimes. But if you dress and you have a lot of skin you're showing, many people will come at you. Right or wrong?
What?
Yeah. So we don't want that. So we know that we need to dress right, we need to speak right, and then okay, I know who's gonna come talk to me. Yeah.
Good job. What does family quality time?
Another question.
What does family quality time?
Family time.
What
What does family quality time
what does
Means.
family quality time means
to you?
to me? Family quality time means showing that we can play, and by playing we can also learn because we're not playing any games, right? It's something need to be educational in a way or another. And connecting, I get to know you better. You get to know me better. We have fun together. We laugh. We fall on our back and laugh together, playing a game, playing something, right? Spending time together, right? All tickle each other. We spend time. We fall on our back and roll. Doesn't matter what the potato we do.
Yeah.
Quality time is, and you get to become more like Mama. You you spend time with mama, the more you get to be like her, because you start to get to do things like her. You start to behave like her. You start to talk more like her. And that is amazing because your mom is amazing. Right? And you don't want to be amazing when you grow up?
No.
You don't?
Of course you want to be
I
amazing.
do want to be.
Yes, so you grew up being amazing like your mom, but you are Alia. You are you. You are your own person. But imagine how many good stuff mama can show you and can teach you.
Yeah, and it could even just be sharing a meal. Like we eat dinner together.
Yes,
and-
spending dinners together, spending lunch, going even on a little not camping, somewhere on a park
Yeah.
with a little blanket and 2 sandwiches from the grocery,
Yeah.
right? And just sit and relax. You just sit and relax, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just sit and relax.
It can be educational all the time, in a way, not in a way, in a time itself. Let's say,
Yeah.
I would like to know about motorcycle. My kid would like to learn. Lucian would like to learn about motorcycle. Why not? I'll open a case. Open something and teach them about motorcycle as much as they can understand. Oh, this is a bobber.
How to use the motorcycle?
Yeah, when you are old enough, I'll teach you.
You.
I would love that. I'll make a motorcycle for you. I'll make it. I'll modify it. I'm not gonna make it. I'll modify it. I can make it, but I'm gonna modify it.
Yeah, I think so.
I can modify it and make it really cool. So family time is amazing. It's the bond between the mother, the father, and the kids, one by one to another, in a rotation ways. Right?
Yeah.
Pictures.
Good.
Okay.
Right. What other question? Should we ask about?
What else?
How do you manage a bully?
How do you manage a bully?
Yeah.
That's a
Because
tricky
bullies
one.
bully me all the time.
How do you manage a bully?
Yeah.
Well, you're a girl, you manage them by being smarter.
Yeah.
And the boy has to be smarter and stronger. The girl has to be smarter, a lot smarter, so she can make them go away without her lifting one hand. She need to know how to avoid them. She need to know how to not talk back to them, to know when they are looking for trouble. Because they want you to. I read something, they said, if a kid cries a lot, the kid becomes more likely to be bullied all the time.
Yeah, if a kid bullies you and you cry, they will think you are weak and they will bully you all the time.
Yes. And sometimes bullying comes from different forms. Sometimes bullying becomes when you grow up and your friends start bullying you in a way or another. Bullying is not only pulling hair or pushing you or talking bad to you. Sometimes bullying different. Sometimes they try to be your friend, but they are bullying you in other ways. So it's important to know who are they. And don't let it get to you. If someone tell you that you're stupid, you're not stupid. Of course you don't. You know you're not stupid.
Yeah, I know.
So in the moment,
Stupid.
the kids would like to see your reaction. So they will look at you and say like, you're stupid. And they will look at you, hey, I wanna see her reaction. And she starts crying, okay, feed me more. Right? They want to feed their ego more. So if it doesn't react, if the dog that barks doesn't bite, if you ignore the dog that's barking, he'll go away because you're not getting any attention. Right? He's barking at you, but leave him. He's like, in a sense, he's not a dog, but we're not disrespecting anyone.
And he's not even a human.
No,
he
he-
won't bully you. He won't
Habibi,
fall.
the point is, if someone keep talking at you, they're just talking. So if you ignore them, nothing is happening.
It's not fun for them. They don't
Yeah,
like
it doesn't make any sense anymore. It's like it doesn't mean anything. Same like someone told you something in different language and you don't know. It doesn't mean anything to you because you don't know what it means, right?
Yeah.
So if you think about it this way, that everything negative is a different language other than you, it
Then
means
it
nothing.
counts, Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
Can you if you can switch that, everything negative, if you in your mind it becomes different language without you knowing that language, becomes like it doesn't mean anything to you.
Right.
Yeah,
I-
like if they speak like a different language, if they speak a different language and they're saying it in the different language because they think you speak the same thing, they don't understand you because they don't speak the same language.
Yeah. If someone come at you and start talking to you in a bad way, start speaking Lebanese. Any word you say any word, any number, and they will think that you don't understand, and they will stop believing. No one will talk to someone who doesn't understand English, right? Someone talk to you, hey, you stupid. Shoo, 10. What? You know what I mean? It's like you just throw any words like you don't understand the language, and they just leave you alone. If they come back, that's a good one. That's a good one. شو يلا. So if you think about it, in the moment, if the bully is talking with you and then you think شو يلا 10, you start laughing and then you go away. You see, this is how you need to think about it. Someone talk to you like this, start laughing like this, and you go, there's no point. It means nothing, you know? Whatever they say means nothing.
Nothing at all.
Eh,
Do you have any other questions? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah.
if you want, you can elaborate more. If like you know, throw back at me, they make it a discussion if you want. Another question.
Another question. Okay. So. Okay.
Hello, hello everyone.
So we're expecting. So how does pregnancy affect a man or you? What does that bring up in someone?
That's a deep one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a deep one, and especially to us.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's like not believing that the dream is becoming, and the dream is not. When I thought about the baby in me growing up, that I want the baby, it was growing up is like about the baby, because I still don't know what is the woman, right? But then I got to see first the woman without the baby, that is mine, right? But I saw something, so I saw bad side of something and a good side of something, but also that something is not mine. Now we are in a situation that the woman is the one with the kid that is also amazing, yet not mine. And both made the family that I've been looking for same on the same level as having the boy, right? Is the idea? It's like it took over the whole years of thinking about that, and you topped it off. You topped it. You just put your hand on Lucian's idea like this. We're going together. We're making a family, and she's on the other side, like this, right?
Yeah.
It made the dream bigger, a lot huge, and I barely can understand that we're making everything together properly. and that I didn't even reach Lucian yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about what comes with it and how the idea is.
Mm-hmm.
And how amazing the sister would be, right? Because we are really doing, all of us, training in a way to be better, right? That how that will affect brother and sister, knowing what we know, and how the mother will be with both of them, and then how the father will be with both of them, and how the father will be with the mother, and how both would be with the whole thing. That's how it is. And that is like and the house that we made and the house that we want, right? It's like our mind are living in ways that made the whole picture glowing like a forest. Because it's not about the baby, it's about now the baby, the mother and the sister, and us, how we are, how we grew. Now I'm different than how I wanted to be a father before, right? It's different. I know I'm there. I know I'm going into that road, but it feels amazing. And then how will I put my teachings towards her and put them into Lucian? And how will I teach Lucian how to be a good brother person to her, and how amazing that will go? And how you would feel seeing all this and your feelings towards the baby. Although before my feelings towards the baby, I'm thinking before, right? So me seeing all this will put together the idea that I might cry, right? Because that's a beautiful image that we are living. I'm looking at you. Look at you now. Right? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Look around you. Bless you. We did good. All this, all good job. Humble, but good job. Explore. We're middle class, right? No one knows how to explore them. You just speak, see. And that changed the idea of how we are seeing life and how we will make and affect the kids of seeing life.
Right, yeah.
Right? How they know when we corrected now, if and when. When we get the go-kart, when we get those, not if. When, because we have a target, right? I want to have a go-kart. That's really cool stuff. $600 to get a go-kart. You see, it's not far.
No.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not far, not if, it's when. And that, if the kids learn what we learned, we're 33 years old. If they learned what we learned, can you imagine how they will go? She might start selling rockets at the age of 15. You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
There's the guy, what's his name? Like an entrepreneur. He like not entrepreneur, like a big business guy, and his daughter homeschooled, and she makes deals. She's 15.
Wow.
In the company, she's calling people. Shake hands, look someone in the eye. Hey, my name XX. How are you?
Yeah. Wow.
He trained her from the beginning, and she says, "I'm really different. I don't like my friends. Like I never enjoyed or went to when I went to school. I never enjoyed being in school because not everyone on the same level as me.
Yeah. Well, that's
Not to be arrogant, but I'm smarter. I'm thinking of other things.
yeah.
I want to run my father's company or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So what did he do? that they made them all successful in a way is the communication, is the the belief in each other, is the kid is homeschooled, is that's us believing in the kid that they can make it and setting everything right. They finish school in 6 months.
Oh yeah.
All this, we fix everything right, and then Lucian comes out, boom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
He's
we're-
already on a better place because we are all set and we know responsibilities, we know self-discipline, and we implement them, we work on them every day, make our life easy.
Yeah.
We make our life easy with the way we talk, with the way we act. And that is, I cannot wait to see how that will affect Tushin. I just cannot wait how that will be, how
Yeah.
he will be disciplined, how Alia from less than a year. And it's amazing. And how much she can teach him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, they're being equipped with all the tools that we learned
Yes.
late in life. They're starting out with these things.
Yes. Yes, it's like you went to school and you learned a domain, something, a job, and then you went to work with it. This is the school of life.
Yeah.
And go work with when you're 18, because once you're 18, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Legally, you are on your own. You are living with your parents as long as you want, but when you're 18, you are legal, right? You need to be doing things in life. So you need to be equipped with the right things for you to be motivated, self-disciplined, and responsible. For you, when you reach 18, you are ready to eat. You're hungry, no matter if you're a girl or a boy. Can you imagine 18 years old and your kid is going out while he just wants something on his name? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's doing business since he's 15.
Ambitious,
Right?
motivated.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a room full of toys. You get your kid, that's 3 boxes. You want new toys? Yes. 3 boxes. To throw, to donate, to sell. I want them filled. And I leave the room. I don't force. Right? The broken one, throw them. The one that you want to donate, the one used, donate them. The one that they're still like somehow really new, we'll sell them. And that will put your money, and now I'll give you the money. I'll walk with you in the shop, and you buy whatever you want on a reasonable reasons. Right? I'll let you know the what is money, what is purchasing, what is pricing.
They learn the value of things.
Yes, to know how you can keep the money. Maybe this money, hey, I'm gonna spend half of it. I'm gonna buy quarter, maybe a little bit of candy. Maybe I want, okay, Baba, I want to go to McDonald's. I'm gonna buy myself McDonald's, if I may, in a respectful way. And then, yeah, buddy, let's go. You buying me? Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it, right? And they go out. They're ready because they're smart. This generation is smart.
Yeah.
They just need to be strong. And the old teachings are forgotten. If we put that with them, with the new technology, with the new teaching, right, with the emotional intelligence, oh, your kid is unstoppable. Unstoppable. A little bit of fitness here and there. His mind is strong. It is a stronghold already. You're training him towards it. Discipline. And then a little bit of self-defense on the side to get him in good shape and let him out. He's ready. No?
No, that's
He's ready. You just sit and watch.
yeah. No, that's true.
It's amazing when you reach an age as a father and you just can sit and watch. And that's what I told my father. I said, you just now sit and watch. خلص.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Okay. Let's see what else here.
Are you still watching?
On what? Oh no.
Open it. It can stay on the side down. Can show we have more. Stay on the side down. And lower everything down, yeah. Alright.
Does it stay open?
Shoot me.
All right, next question. How does your environment impact your ability to be creative or express your true self?
That's a really big one.
Big ones today.
How? Let's break it down.
Okay.
How your environment where you are living
Yeah.
impact
Mm-hmm.
your creativity.
Yes.
That's one. Let's stop there.
Okay.
Creativity. I grew up different place where creativity comes being creative with different things. So they feed your creativity and make you work out your creativity and become better at it with the wrong things.
Mm-hmm.
The streets has everything bad, and you become more creative with that, with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on where you lived. I think even if you go deeper than that, it's about the house that you lived in.
Mm-hmm.
They might recognize that you are talented and you're creative. But they might not want or know how to feed it because you are raw talent.
Mm-hmm.
I have many talents. I don't know what to do with them at the time.
Mhm.
Still don't know what to do with them because no one fed it for me.
Mhm.
And responsibility came in. خلاص, there's nothing.
Yeah, you have to work. You have to survive.
You have to do
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
While you still have them at the back, because I am creative with painting. That's it. I'm not, but that's it.
You
I'm
are.
I'm creative with figure things out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm creative with finding solution. Creative with DIYs. I'm creative. I don't know. I can become really smart somehow. I don't know. Maybe creative finding answers inside myself interpersonally. I don't know what creative is. I can create. I'm a creative person in a way. No one is. There's some skills you can put them in so many things, right? So you cannot specify. What was it actually? Yeah. So
Yes, your environment affects.
when you realize that you have to work on things around your creativity, not to feed it, you need to know that you are feeding the wrong creativity, and then get out of there, and then find another hobby that you like. That is hard. So you keep trying. It might take years. Keep trying. It can be whatever, right?
Yeah.
PlayStation, bicycle, rollerball, everything hobby that you want, but that's something you're not gonna keep on playing every day. It has to be the one, right? Because you have responsibility, you have family, you have so many things. Like you wanna drive your car, you wanna do motorcycle, you want to do, right? So many things. A hobby need to be something that you can use your creativity in it, but for a long time. That's my hobby, right? He likes to play guitar. It means he feed it, he learn notes, he learn music, his fingers are all worked out, and he did the job. His creativity, now he implement his own creativity in putting new notes in the music and twisting it and flipping it, right? But in the street, you're gonna find out how to rob something better, how to steal something better, how to do something bad better.
Yeah.
I don't want that. So you go out, you leave where you are, and you find somewhere where you can find your creative, find your talent, explore all talents till you find one that you think that you're gonna keep on going with it.
Yeah. Or surround yourself with people.
Change your environment.
Yeah.
That's going out, living. I left
Yeah.
from Lebanon to Dubai, different environment, but still I don't know what's. I have a lot of hobbies, talents, not hobbies. I have talents. I have skills and talents. Hobbies is something that you do
Yeah.
long time. I don't know what I'm doing long time for a long time, right?
Yeah.
No, I like sim racing. I have a little bit. When I want to drive, I know I can drive. This talking and helping people is different thing. Now that's a good hobby to do it because now you're affecting good. The racing is affecting me.
Mm.
but this is affecting other people. Might people have some kind of answers of guide or whatever.
Mm.
So that's creative in a way where you can find creatively a way to help someone. I had to find, there's a good hobby, but I have to work hard to put time into it, and put time into being creative about it, right? And be supported about that creativity that you're doing sitting there.
Yeah.
Exactly what we're doing. That. What other than creativity we said?
Oh, self-expression.
Self-expression also from the way I grew up. Self-expression is power. It's power. It's dominance. Is bad. And you just don't say in the street, hey, you told me something, you hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings? Straight punch on your face. Hurt my feelings from here. Hurt my feelings. Right? That's the Lebanese just came out. So you don't express yourself unless you have really good mother or a father that you can talk to. But expressing yourself, no. Who expressed himself? Now we're expressing ourselves. We're 33 years old. Now we found out that we can actually express ourselves to someone. Imagine how it was growing up in a bad neighborhood, a man that you're trying to be a man, and then you're trying to do, I don't know what the hell I'm feeling. I have rage, I have excitement, I have motivation, I have so many things. What expression? Where it will be? It will be with so many things in that neighborhood.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't express, you're gonna express it by hand. I'm gonna express it by lashing out, express it by doing something bad in the street. I'm gonna express it by doing something bad to myself because there is no what expression. Who told you what is expression at the time? What is expressing your time, your feelings? There's no concept. The word is not there to express your feelings. Hello, marhaba. That's what marhaba it means, like, good morning. You wanna wake up, it means feelings from here. Feelings away from here, Don't feel around here alone. They don't know what you're talking about because they live the same way. Because they came out of war, so there is no expression. Expressing emotions was war, civil, for 15 years. And it finished in 1990, and I'm from 1991. What expressing? What I'm gonna expect from my father to express, or to ask me what to express? What my mother will expect me to express? What are you expressing? But they need to express their own feelings first.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Right?
It starts at the home.
No one told me how to express my feelings. I need to express your feelings. It means close your eyes and sleep at 7 forcefully. Close your eyes and sleep. Express your feeling while you're sleeping. Express your feeling. You're gonna express the pain from your parents hitting you. Maybe you did something wrong. How can you explain? You're gonna cry it out. Because when you're a kid and you cannot express your feelings while you are sleeping, and your father tells you to sleep, close your eyes and sleep, you are wide open, I can't sleep, you have to sleep, you can cry till you sleep, because I remember. What express? That's expressing feeling. Cry myself till I sleep, and I still feel the wetness on my freaking face. Because I cannot talk with my parents, because no one's gonna understand me. No matter if they're good or bad, they are good people, right? But they don't know, they don't have intelligence, emotional intelligence to tell me what I freaking have in my mind, because they don't know what they have in theirs.
Yeah.
Everyone's struggling the same way.
Yeah. That's true.
So that affects the way you communicate, and if you went out and you actually was able to work on yourself, to identify that you have to express, and then look for someone who you can express to and have peace.
Yeah.
Right? The way you found me, there's a lot of expressing. Right? You had to clean a lot of wounds that I couldn't express. Right? Those are wounds happening. It's like my feelings that I cannot express are opening wounds from the inside. So my hand here is like, it's like my body is cracking, right? And I couldn't, because you have so much energy and emotion deep in, you cannot express it because of the way you grew up. It's programmed, right? And you make it safe. You make it safe. Expressing, me crying. I'm expressing. We did that. I'm expressing. I'm removing my armor.
Yeah.
Under my armor, there's a lot of wounds
Yeah.
because I'm been fighting on my own. Fighting on my own, right? You remove the freaking armor on me, it's a lot of wounds because 33 years of being alone, right?
Yeah, it's a long time.
Alone.
A lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to go out. I came out different person.
Yeah. Totally changed.
Why? Because I could express myself. Whose power is that?
The woman's power.
It's your power. It's because of you I could express, and because of you accepting my expressions, expressing my feelings, made me let them all out and know that you are not gonna change the way you look at me as a man.
I know you're really worried about that. Like,
There's dark past. No matter how people see it. To me, it was a dark past. Not everyone in the same neighborhood felt the same way.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I can express myself, and I'm glad that you let me express myself. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that's really important. And look at you, like, even your potential you're realizing now. You didn't know you had this in you when you were younger.
I don't I know I had something. I'm interested in fixing people in a way because I am emotionally intelligent to myself. I learn by myself. I know my own emotions. But I didn't know how big is that space, and it was foggy. I don't know how much I need to walk. I know I can see something, and you cleared it. That I know now. I like my hobby. It's a beautiful hobby. We need to work hard for it. It is hard to just make things happen and set things up and sit and make time to do that, right? And that is so much it's like I was equipped with the right skill that I can identify my own emotion, but I was thrown in the wrong place. With so many talents, raw, crazy talents. From bodybuilding, I was stopped many times. One of the times it was when I was doing voluntary work in a school for refugees and stuff, and I took off my shirt and I wrapped it around a big bucket and I was walking and I was like, I'm shredded. The guy stopped me and said, I can promote you. You start bodybuilding, I'm promoting you. I'm shredded. So that's one alone. Dancer, rollerblade, martial arts. What else? Emotionally intelligent. Okay, I like to work with my hands. How many things? And no one helped me work or put my finger that I can work on them to make them something big. Everyone thought that it's something just, look, I play ping pong, I play darts, I do circus, what? How many? How many? It means I have natural talent into learning. I am a really good learner. And still no one, till now, till we met, pointed it out. I could see it myself, but I'm not pointing it. I need someone to feed it.
Well, it's just kind of one of those things you were insecure about. Like you weren't sure because no one ever told you. No one saw it in you.
No one told me that it's something great. No one told me that I'm freaking amazing. No one told me I am amazing. No one told me I am smart. No one told me I am good enough. No one told me that I'm brilliant. What amazing I am with all the things that I have.
Yeah.
With all the things that I'm equipped with. No one told me all this other than you. My father is doing it now because he's realizing who am I now.
Yeah.
He knows it, that there is greatness in me from the beginning, but he's seeing results. He's seeing the man in front of him, right?
Yeah.
That's different. Now I can express.
On my feet, I got a wall. I got a wall. Okay.
Okay, what's the next question?
Oh, yeah, we kind of hit a few questions.
Okay,
already.
you have something to say about that?
Who?
About what I said?
Oh, me? Yeah, no, definitely. I think you have to have a safe place and people that you trust to not judge you, to support you, to lift you up. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I got my brother to cheer for me in the Taekwondo championship. Okay, I lost. It's okay. Took second or third. One time third, one time second. All right.
Yeah.
But you could see disappointment in a way. But later on, I think disappointment came because I failed in school and stuff. So my parents know I have so many talents. They don't know how to do it, what to do with it. They don't know what they need to work for. They don't know how to do it. I don't know. It can be anything.
Yeah.
Time passed. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I did it on my own. I practice on my own. Everything I like.
Yeah.
But it would have been great if someone directed me into successfully more
Yeah.
future. But at the same time, I don't change
But
anything.
yeah, you wouldn't be who you are today, though.
Can you imagine how many things I can teach my kids?
Yeah. And how you can recognize if they're hanging around the wrong people.
Yes.
Or if they're doing something they shouldn't be.
Yes. Hey, where are you going? Come here. What is that?
Yeah.
Your eyes, your lips dry. What's happening or whatever? Or why you have this in your hand? Or I noticed your friend is I don't know who, because I have to know who is your friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I need to know every friend of my kids because I need to know who are their fathers, who are their mothers.
Yeah.
I need to know who are they talking to, where are they going. I need to know everything.
Yeah.
I need to move the chess piece perfectly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What are they learning from them?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you living also, and what's this community that you have, and you know what level of society they are in a way.
Yeah.
What level of education, what level of intelligence. You put yourself in the right place.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you send your kid out, you know that your kid is gonna be with someone who is intelligent in a way, where they are working hard, doing good, the kids are good. Now, okay, play with this guy,
Yeah.
play with this guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Something there.
There's like a pop up or something.
Oh.
I couldn't read it.
So, what else?
Yeah. No. So. Yeah. Where.
So, how many things I can teach them? So can you imagine just my kid now flipping 3 balls, right?
coordination.
doing,
like what those sort of things happen.
How many things? This the balance, because doing سعيد إلي حبيبي. So doing the jogging with balls, it's so much eye concentration and muscle movement, right? And coordination, right? That's coming from other things. Can flip a spoon, you can flip anything. So there's so much skills into the hands, right? Habibi, so much skills into the hands. That's by only teaching the kid how to juggle balls, right? And then now you teach them rula bula, and you teach them darts, and you teach them workout, how to do squats and abs better because now they are growing stronger,
Oh, yeah.
right? Their balance is better because now they learned also rollerblades
Yeah.
that I can teach them to. Now nothing can make them fall,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you're equipped with so many things. I can teach them martial arts. No one is messing with you now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the kid is basically from the beginning equipped with everything. I equipped myself to becoming a good man as much as I can,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right? Self-disciplined, responsible. Everything is gonna be put into the kids. That's what's your
Yeah.
responsibility as a parent.
Yeah.
What you're giving the other kid, right?
Exactly.
What you're giving your kids.
Yeah.
What is your legacy? My legacy is my teachings, and that's what I say to my to everyone. My father's teachings is wasn't this big, but it put the
There's an underlying
it
lesson.
it put the base.
Yeah.
It made me a really strong base that I know I have to respect and honor. I have respect, I have honor, I have morals, I have principles that I will never waver from. And that's all coming from the couple of things I saw from my father doing good and bad, and everyone around me, because I know that people will teach you, people will make you grow, and you take bits and pieces. You take the good, you take the bad from here. Identify what is the bad and take the best in everyone.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I thought of myself. And then I will see like, oh shit, who am I now? What I'm gonna become?
Yeah.
I took the best of my mom, best of my dad, best of my brother, best of my whole community, the knowledge,
Yeah.
and then I went out. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, right? I'm hungry for success. I'm hungry for life,
Yeah.
right? You go to Dubai, okay, went to Dubai, everything is good, but still you're not there. There's a dream, it's not there,
Something's missing.
right? You are still forging a little bit. You didn't even make the shape. You as a sword, you didn't even make the shape. You're still rolling and you're still hammering.
Yeah.
Now go in your 30s, some polishing might, not polishing, but the shape is there. Sharpen maybe a little bit, whatever, something. No matter, it depends on how many experiences you had, how many lessons you had, how many times we went to the forge and back, and how many times you got hammered. And now,
Yeah.
okay, what's there? How much
Yeah.
knowledge you have
Yeah.
is how much visual of you as a sword. Told you we are warriors without swords. We are the swords now, right?
Yeah.
Do we follow a warrior principles in a way, right? Being righteous, being all those stuff, everything is good. And then you see yourself, I know, because you can identify your own faults. So when you look at the sword, you see some rough edges.
Yeah.
Because you are a master of looking at it and finding it, you can look at your own self and see where are the rough edges. And then, okay, I need to fix the way I talk. I need to fix, this, I need to give more to my wife. I need to give more to my kid. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop doing this. That is finding the edges that you saw. And then you keep looking more, fingerprints. That's when you are 60 maybe, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. What do you have knowledge in your 60s? If you have this type of knowledge if in your 30s, that I don't have enough. Imagine how much I have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
learn.
What's to come? Yeah.
When our kid is 18, I'm already in my 60s. And you already started life. What is he gonna learn?
Yeah.
That is different, right? His sister, what is she gonna? She's in her 20s. Now she want to prove herself, right? She want to find a partner,
Yeah.
good partner.
Oh, yeah.
I am the one in my 60s. I'll crush stones in my hands. I'm still strong. I want to stay strong. I want to be really well fit to stay as much as I can for them. No matter what happens, I'm running. No matter what, as long as I am. As long as I am. I'm in my 96. I'm punching someone in the face. Maybe I don't know.
I hope not. But
We hope not. But that's how much,
yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
That's good. Yeah, we're kind of like mixing things here.
Yeah. It's discussion between family.
Yeah.
What question you have?
Okay. Yeah, we talked about having someone in your life that you can confide in. We touched on that with the other question.
Yeah.
How important it is for you to have someone in your life that you can confide in and be vulnerable.
Yes,
Kinda we
that
touched on
yeah,
that.
we touched down one of the one view of thing, one of the things that is important about having a partner, right?
Yeah. How do you feel? Well, we live in a time where the man gives the women all the compliments and, all the reassurances and, those sort of things. How important is it for a man to feel reassured and be given compliments and praise and you're doing a good job, you got this? How important is that?
It's we spoke about it before. It's about, I think the woman is the drive. The more you give your man, the more he's able to go to hunt and bring you. Right? The more you motivate your man, the more you believe in your man. Right? The more you believe in your man,
Yeah.
the more he feel motivated with himself. Right?
Yeah.
And if he feel motivated with himself and he see that you are motivating him, it means that you are accepting him and you want him to be better in a positive way. Now he's running with his hands and feet ready to hunt, ready to give you whatever you want. Whatever you want to conquer, you are the one who makes it happen. You are the one to prep me behind the ring, right? And tell me go win. And I will win no matter what is the task.
Yeah.
To conquer a country. If you give me enough and I have that mentality and a set of skills of that, I would go and do it. Because I will be motivated to find the right plan to do it.
Yeah.
I will make it happen for you. I would say I will do anything for you. That's one of them. Right?
Yeah.
Well, ideologically, you don't just do it in a real life. You don't say go conquer the life or conquer a country. But in aspects, the man will do it. Will tell you, I'll do anything for you.
Yeah.
Well, just ask whatever you want. As long as you recognize me as a man leader and your man, that's all I need.
Yeah.
I get the respect, right? That's all I need as a man. Any man.
Yeah.
What's wrong, baby?
My Wi-Fi does not show.
We gotta plug it in.
Oh,
I want to watch something.
oh, okay. You can plug it. There's a charger here somewhere. You can plug it for like 10 minutes, and then you can watch it in 10 minutes. It will be charged now. No one.
There we go. Just a little.
10 minutes. It means one question even. So one question, it will be charged. You charged it?
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Yeah. Cool. So. Hello everyone. Yeah. What else?
Yes. How about when you're complimented? How does that make you feel?
When someone compliments me. It depends on the compliment. If I will say that it's physical. I will depends on who. Let's say my wife complimented me physically. I feel like I'm a king more. It's like I'll spread my chest like this, and look, my woman complimented me, right? That is physical. If you compliment me intellectually, I feel proud. That I feel like, yes, I am smart. Yes,
Yeah.
I am useful mentally.
Yeah.
I am in need in my mind, in the mind, and I am shipping. I'm giving, right?
Yeah.
The amount of intelligence that you need, I'm giving, I am able, if you acknowledge it. Because I don't know how smart I am till someone tell me,
Yeah.
or till you test it. And who's gonna test it? How you're gonna test it, right?
Yeah.
With what? So complimenting it depends in that way. You compliment me for doing a great job, for making the best choice. That's the best compliment someone can say. If I made the best choice. If I didn't make the best choice, we can fix. But when I make the best choice for the family, it's important in a way. I don't ask for it, but it's important to be recognized, because what's better than a man feeling that he achieved something for the family?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you did that, right?
Yeah.
It's like someone built you something, and you're. It's like, hey, that's really nice. Thank you for building that.
Yeah.
The acknowledgement no one gives, the appreciation,
Yeah.
respect,
Yeah.
that brings the best compliments. That's a good one.
Beautiful.
You are beautiful. Continue. My wife is beautiful.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to talk about what makes a man or a father? Like a real man or father? Do you want to get into that?
Specify. Formulate it. Because it's what
Yeah,
make a man is what make a father.
Yeah.
It's two huge
Two
subjects. So
different things, yeah.
it's
What are important aspects, or what? I don't know. To be a, what makes a good father, in your opinion, or a good leader?
what
of the
makes a
household?
good father is
Or a man.
first make him. He's a man.
As a man first.
Father is a
Yeah.
man. Is a man. But what makes him good is having the right set of skills for. Look, you need to have honor. You need to have integrity. You need to have discipline. This is, if I'm gonna become a father, I need to be a teacher of life. I cannot be a teacher of life if I didn't study. From the moment you are 18 till you have the time to make baby and you need to be a teacher. You need to acknowledge that you are a teacher. You're not. If you're still a student, and to the level, you need to study enough to reach the level of you can become a father. So certain things you need to acquire is self-discipline, responsibilities, right? You need to have them because you need to put them into the next generation. Your kids, who's gonna discipline your kids if you're not disciplined?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be responsible over your kids if you're not responsible over yourself? I'm not responsible for myself, right? I don't take shower, I don't take care of myself, I don't make my bed, I don't clean my house is all. How am I gonna raise a kid? Based on what?
Yeah.
What am I teaching my kids? Right? So having self-discipline, responsibilities, dealing with past traumas and triggers is done by the wife. So he has to be with someone, not the wife. Maybe it can be the girlfriend, but it has to be with the other person. That's the only person. If you don't have, go therapist. And she will help me build myself to become the best father, and then make a baby. It's like, hey, okay,
Yeah.
what do you need? Checklist. Okay, you have this, you have this, you have this. Let's learn this. Let's make our bed. Discipline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that. So okay, now we're ready. We have the basics. We have more than the basics. We have a lot more than the basics. I don't know, but
Yeah.
we can teach. We are making so much difference. We know what we can. We know what we have to teach our kids, right?
Yeah.
You know what you need to teach. There's respect. There is honor. There is all those stuff that we talked about. That I have to do it myself and teach myself and work on it to become a habit, natural habit, and I don't have to try to do it anymore.
Yeah.
and then I will put that into my kids
Yeah.
because now I figured how to do it in the easiest way ever because I became a master of it. So now you won't ask, oh, I'm doing right, I'm doing right. No, that's exactly how you need to do it. And that's what I do with everything. I learned hoverboard and exactly how I need to do it, exactly how you, that's how you win. You don't have to think, oh, okay, this leg, oh, I don't know. No. Here you go, it's a toe, it's a back. I just gave you all the information because I went through them all on my own.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
I need to give them exactly what they need to have, but in their own mind because they don't have the same intelligence we have.
No.
So I cannot talk them at the same level as we're talking.
Yeah.
So we need to be masters
Yeah.
of that subject for us to be able to simplify it enough to their age
Yeah.
and teach them how to make them also more. And then make it more. And then make it more
Yeah.
till they reach where you are. I know what honor is. Maybe I don't know enough. Maybe I have more things I need to learn. But I know enough way, honor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's on my own. Honor, like there was not a lot of it growing up as the word honor. It's about what is right and what is wrong. And that taught me what is honor, what is principles, what is morals, what is manners. So we start dividing. Because my father, 1, 2, 3, huh. 1, 2, 3 was morals, manners, huh. Right, you see? Morals, manners, huh. Colors, the third time, like how many times I'm gonna tell you?
Yeah.
That's the old teachings, but I got that. The teachings, and then hey, I'm gonna use different ways. So I took the old teachings and hey, I don't know how I'm
You'll
gonna.
find a different way to deliver
Yes,
it.
no shouting, no raising hands. I will never do that. They will feel fear with my face, maybe. I have to show power. But I know exactly what I need to do to raise them because I want them to have the same face when they grow up. To be able to show a firm face that shows power positively. Positively, not bullying, not in a bad way of showing power over you. No. Showing power is wisdom. And I would like to acquire that. Because my kid will be taller than me. It has to be power. I have to like look at him like, hey, he'll go down his own. So yeah, it's different. I'll flip you, man. Right? He needs to know that my eyes are saying I'll flip you. Because he can't disrespect his father. You're not a man. You are tall, but you're not a man yet. No matter how tall they get, they are not men. When you have your own kid, and I can see that my teachings went to you, now I consider you my friend. Other than that, you come for guidance or you don't come.
You need that balance, though, the friend and
That is one of them,
teacher,
yes.
yeah.
But to be a friend where I can see equal, he's not my equal. Your kid cannot be your equal
no,
because they are not your age. They don't know
they don't have
what
the
you
same
know.
understanding.
I can be their friend, but they're not my equal. My friend is my equal. I'm a buddy. I'm a friend of my kid, but that's a friend of my kid. I'm a kid. But when we talk about being man friend, I am a man. I'm not being a kid with you and telling you I'm a friend. I'm not playing with my little son, right? I'm being a man. Hey, let's go have a beer. Now I can recognize you as an equal, right? That comes with discipline, with responsibilities that I give to them, to him, and he needs to see that I am wise enough. Hey, Pops, let's go. I want to have a beer with you. You won't even call me Pops. Hey, Dad, shake hand. I'm strong. He knows his man. So if someone's messing around, he knows that your old man is he can make things happen. And I know that my kid will make things happen because I'm training you, right?
Yeah.
He won't chicken out. He's not a professional boxer, but he'll know that he's brave. He need to protect. If you are in danger and she's in danger, here's a wolf need to come out of him. If there's no what, I'll catch one, put him in. But you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
What else? What did we say?
What else? think I just have that one dealing with men out in public. So you're with someone you love and a man pops up and does something disrespectful, or like not disrespectful, but like say looks at me or looks at your whoever you're with.
It's disrespectful
Territorially.
towards the.
They're not saying anything, but their actions.
They're not
are
saying. They're actually not saying.
Yeah.
But when the man is looking at a woman that he thinks that she's attractive enough for them to look at her, and they acknowledge that there is a man next to her, that's a straight disrespect to the man. As soon as they see that there is a man next to her and they decide to keep looking at her, it means they know that they hold power enough to bypass looking at his face into her face straight with no care.
Wow. The nerve.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
It means they think that they are better men than your man, or stronger. Who's this little
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
right? And they think that they can do better. I can look at your man and your woman, and she will look back at me because I know I am better than you, right? So he is looking at you, and your man, he knows that in his mind he is better than this guy, and I can look at his woman, and she will look back at me. She will look back at me, and I will show that woman is gotta look at me, right? And disrespect the man. She also will disrespect the man by looking at the man if she did. That's what he wanted. He wants him first to disrespect the man by looking at his woman, and then wait for the moment that when she look back in interest, that is total disrespect from 2 against 1. And that's what he's looking for. He look, and then if she look, he won. If she look in an interest way, he caught your eye, he won. You made you disrespect your man. Now you think nothing of your man. Your man is nothing. You look at another man while you are with the man.
Yeah.
It means he's nothing in everything, because you don't know anything about the guy he's looking at you. You assume that everything is better than your man, right? That is. Why are you with him? Just go the other way, it means. Can you imagine how many times this happened in people's life, and they still live with people they don't know anything about that? They don't know anything about that, but their women still look at people. How does she knows she's seen nothing, even when if they're together in the bedroom, there's nothing. It means nothing. It means she's satisfying herself because her man is not in her eyes. Her man is low. In her eye, her man is too low. That's really, really bad.
Yeah.
If she doesn't let that happen, she holds her man high, his status. She holds his status high.
Yeah.
You might give that man a mean look. How dare you look at me? I have my man with me. I have a man. How dare you? Your eyes should be looking at that person and saying, I hope my man doesn't see you. Not because he can do stuff. Says no, because my man is a man. You're just someone looking at a woman passing by. You don't know me. I might be a bad person. So how did you make a judgment looking at a woman you don't know?
Yeah.
Right? Good looking woman everywhere. How do you know? Now look at me disrespecting my man, then waiting for me to respect my man, and you don't know anything about me. I might be I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Right? Your man might be a criminal. You don't know. You're dead now.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that stuff happens. Like if you think about stories, like when people are drinking, those kind of things happen, and fights.
Because
if you don't have the control.
the
and
man,
the
someone
territory. Yeah.
someone slept, someone's head, someone did I don't know what. The other man is going cuckoo. He have a knife in his hand. Boop, open the road, and the guy, he's drunk, woke up in jail.
Yeah.
Just because it is just an eye contact.
Mhm.
It is just this eye contact.
Mhm.
The smallest twitch means something.
Mhm.
As soon as two men
Mhm.
give a look, it has to be well carefully made.
It's crazy.
We are in the grocery, and I'm walking around, I'm getting the stuff on my own, and there's a guy and I have to pass by a little bit, and the guy passing by, exact straight, strong, firm look in their eyes and a little nod and continue walking, both of us.
Wow.
Acknowledgement from a man to a man.
Mhm.
Can you imagine? You don't know it because
No.
women don't do
No,
this.
it's a world that we don't know. Yeah.
A man
That's crazy.
acknowledging a man. It means a warrior acknowledging a warrior. He's straight guy.
Mhm.
He look, he has beard, and he's strong. And I am small, but I'm dressed man. There's boots, there's jeans, I am different, right? In a way, I want to show, I'm practicing that I am a man, right? And the way I hold myself, the way I'm walking, the way my chest is made and everything, not to walk like this, but you are standing tall, right? They can see your aura, your own vibe. When they look at you, oh, this man we don't mess with, even or not.
Yeah.
And also you are righteous, you have chivalry in you. I moved on the side, right? I moved on the side, and he acknowledged that there's a
Yeah.
good guy.
Yeah. You're not trying to be pushy through your man.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
being.
respectful.
It's high in the respect.
Mhm.
Now this man walking, and I see a man looking at you while I'm walking. I remember one guy was passing and he's looking at you straight, and I'm looking at him dead in the eye. The little guy in the grocery, he was going like this, I don't know what, right? And I'm looking at him dead in the eye, and he's staring straight at your chest, like, hey. And no frills.
Mm.
And he had his daughter next to him. I could see his head here, straight. His face is here. I can see. I'm looking at you, man, and he's zoop, and your chest is here. And he had to walk 3 steps looking at you. I can count it. Can you imagine what we see?
Yeah. What guys see?
If he saw my face, that's what I wanted, because I'm looking at him. Hey, I'm looking at you, man. I'm not gonna make a fuss. Stupidity to look at someone's chest. But I looked at this, and the moment I wanted him to see, he didn't see me. But you can understand the moment to say, it's like, hey, because I'm not a little kid, saw you. That's her husband, saw you. Now, are we talking? Are we acting? Are we doing action? Or are you gonna put your head down and move on because I saw you?
Yeah.
And most likely they put their head down. Because bring it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just bring it on.
Yeah.
What else? What can I do?
Mhm.
Because if he looked at me back and he saw me looking at him, it only takes a nod sideways, not the head up and down. Not sideways means what?
Mm.
Yes, I'm looking at her, it means. Now, in this moment, there is a decision. Should I push him straight up from down, up and down, right? Because he's gonna look. And he said, you got that. What do you think I should do? I'm a man standing
Yeah.
next to my woman,
Yeah.
and a man looked at my woman, and then he looked at me and telling me what?
Well, you should pause. Just think about the consequences here.
So you think of I have my woman, I have my daughter.
At school, when Maya was eating snack, the bully William was eating snack, and then he was saying, "What?"
Mm. Oh.
So they're asking, hey, what you're gonna do about it? So now, if this guy is gonna do this,
Yeah.
and then if he looked and he told me what you're gonna do about it, now I have to think of my personal situation, with
Yeah.
our situation as a family, our
Yeah.
the way we flow in life, right? we need to go work, we need to do grocery, we need to move on with the day.
Yeah.
I would stop and start throwing a guy around.
Yeah.
It's a grocery, someone will be thrown, me or him. Someone will be thrown somewhere, right? Someone is gonna get in trouble. The police will come and will stand, and both of us will look stupid because you looked at my woman, man,
Yeah.
right? And you think I'm gonna stand and hey, look at her more. You're like, what? I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna say something, and then you're gonna say something, and then are we taking it outside or what? What we're doing? Should I do it now, straight without any word? And it's like, what? What do you do? Because you have to prove your manlyhood. I have my woman. How do you think you're gonna bypass me and look at my woman while she's protected under me? Who are you? I'm a little smaller than you, right? But who is the guy who's gonna think he's gonna bypass me to look at my woman in my presence?
Yeah.
We don't give that vibe, first of all. We don't give the vibe that someone can look. They do, but they just look and they move their head. But they look at me, and they move because they have to. It's acknowledgement. Her protector saw me looking at her. Now I know he's a man. He's gonna look. If he has a woman, he doesn't. I don't know, but I know he looked.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna make mess every time someone look at you, but I'm gonna make them know that I saw you. Hey, I saw you. Now don't you do anything wrong after this. If you do, it means you're looking for trouble.
Yeah.
It means you're looking for. It means you just told me what you're gonna do about it. If he saw me looking at him, looking at her, and he didn't move, so
Yeah. That's a troubled person. Right there.
that's a challenge. He's
Yeah.
still looking at me in the eye. That's why sometimes I'm walking and see someone looking at you and looking at them in the eye, and they switch to me, and I keep looking at them in the eye till they move. Because if I was on my own, I might just move. I don't want any trouble. But now you're looking at my woman, and then you keep eye contact with me. What you're gonna do about it? That's what you're telling me from your eyes. I'm gonna tell you, because my eyes are telling you. I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna do about it to know, for you to know what what I'm gonna do about it, right? I'm not gonna tell you. I will do, and then you will know what I did about it. Because I will have to protect, right? A pack, wolf, his wife, the pack, another guy, wolf, beta or alpha, doesn't matter, guy, wolf, gay, female, this one, it's a direct
Yeah.
challenge. If this guy doesn't bite, she'll find another leader. She'll find another alpha. He already took. But that's how you get the challenge.
Yeah.
That's how they challenge the alpha. Another beta that thinks that he's alpha, he's gonna challenge the alpha and take his clan from him, his pack. And it is in humans. Someone will come, thinks that he is an alpha,
Yeah.
that he can look at my woman, and then think that I can take this woman from this. I think he's better.
Yeah.
And I'll take her from him. I know I can because here I'm looking at her, she's gonna look back, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And even if she acknowledges it a little bit, you lost a little of her. If she accepts that.
Yeah, you are not the leader of the pack. She doesn't think that you have the right materials to make it. You don't have the character, you don't have the leadership, you are not respected, you are not strong in her mind. You're just, that's it. It's nothing. It's not, you're not a pack leader. It means you're a joke. To the pack, it's a joke because her behavior will indicate that. And the pack will see. And the pack will know. And then now he's not a leader. He's just, the president that he's elected, and all the ministers make the stuff. But the president is just there. Like Israel. there's a president, but he doesn't speak. There's only I'm
He's
not
just
sure.
advisors.
I'm not sure. Anyways,
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
It's just the ministers, any country, whatever it is. President just stand.
Mhm.
This is your joke.
Mhm.
Joke. Internally, you're a joke. You mean nothing. Your word, your command mean nothing.
Mhm.
Your requests mean nothing.
Mhm.
Annoying. Because it's like your kid telling you, I want to play with you for 2 hours.
Mhm.
Okay, but they make it for 15 minutes.
Mhm.
But it becomes annoying after.
Mhm.
So if your man is not, if you don't see your man as a king enough, he becomes annoying.
Mhm.
Because he's acting like one, that's what you want, but you don't have the same image. So to you, he's acting.
Yeah.
I'm sick of that.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, the things that a woman doesn't like to see in her man, it does annoy her. Those kind of
And that changed her behavior towards him. She becomes so sick of him, and on edge, and want to make all the decisions because now already she thinks that he's not a leader. I can make better choices. Now she's gonna question everything he does.
Yeah.
He cannot question everything she does because he doesn't have the power in her, right?
Yeah.
The good power, not abusive.